the person should, please.
Jesus has been giving his disciples fine counsel about the use of mature riches. But his disciples are not the only ones listening. Pharisees are also present, and they ought to take to heart Jesus' counsel. Why? Because they are money lovers. On hearing what Jesus is saying, they begin to sneer at him. That does not intimidate Jesus, though. He says to them, "You are those who declare yourselves righteous before men, but God knows your hearts. For what is considered exalted by men is a disgusting thing in God's sight." The Pharisees have long been exalted by men, but this is a time of change, a time for the tables to turn. The highly exalted ones who are rich in worldly goods, political power, and religious influence are to be brought down. The common people who recognize their spiritual need are to be raised up. Jesus makes it clear that a major change is taking place, saying, "The law and the prophets were until John. From then on, the kingdom of God is being declared as good news, and every sort of person is pressing forward toward it. Indeed, it is easier for heaven and earth to pass away than for one stroke of a letter of the law to go unfulfilled." How do Jesus' words indicate that a change is occurring? The Jewish religious leaders proudly profess adherence to the law of Moses. Recall that when Jesus restored sight to a man in Jerusalem, the Pharisees pridefully said, "We are disciples of Moses. We know that God has spoken to Moses." One purpose of the law given through Moses was to lead humble ones to the Messiah, that is, to Jesus. John the Baptist identified Jesus as the Lamb of God. Starting with John's ministry, humble Jews, especially among the poor, have been hearing about the kingdom of God. Yes, there is good news for all wanting to be subjects of God's kingdom and benefit from it. The Mosaic law is not going unfulfilled, rather, it has led to the Messiah. Moreover, the obligation to keep it is ending. For example, the law allowed for divorce on various grounds, but now Jesus explains that everyone who divorces his wife and marries another commits adultery, and whoever marries a woman divorced from her husband commits adultery. How such pronouncements enraged the legalistically minded Pharisees. Jesus now relates an illustration that underscores the magnitude of the change that is taking place. It features two men, each of whose status or situation changes dramatically. In considering the illustration, bear in mind that among those hearing it are money-loving Pharisees who are being exalted by men. There is a rich man, Jesus says, who used to dress in purple and linen, enjoying himself day after day with magnificence. But a beggar named Lazarus used to be put at his gate, covered with ulcers and desiring to be filled with things dropping from the table of the rich man. Yes, even the dogs would come and lick his ulcers. The Pharisees are money lovers. So is there any doubt whom Jesus is illustrating by this rich man? These Jewish religious leaders also like to deck themselves out in costly, fancy clothing. And beyond whatever actual wealth they might have, they seem rich in the privileges they enjoy and opportunities they have. Yes, illustrating them by a man clothed in royal purple reflects their very position, and the white linen reflects their self-righteousness. How do these rich, proud leaders view the poor, the common people? They contemptuously consider them Amharites, or people of the land, who neither know the law nor deserve to be taught it. That reflects the situation of the beggar named Lazarus, who hungers for even the meager things dropping from the table of the rich man. Like Lazarus covered with ulcers, the common people are looked down on, as if they are spiritually diseased. That sad situation has existed for some time, but Jesus knows that the time has come for a great change in the condition of both those who are like the rich man and those who are like Lazarus.
Okay, thanks for the reading.